Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is D, and you're now tuned into New Touch Auto. In this video, we're going to get into this 2012 BMW. How many of you all have this vehicle? You go inside, and this area is just so sticky, man. It's ridiculous. So we're going to change those out, and I'm going to show you how to do so. So we're going to start out with this driver's door. The rear is similar. The only difference is you have two T30s for your front two doors, and on the rear you have only one T30. This trim right here is different from the rest of the doors, but the removal process is the same. Now to remove it, we're going to start out by removing this panel. We're going to go behind with a plastic trim tool. We're going to prop it open in this area here first. You notice you hear a snap, so you have to work your way around it from the bottom. You don't want to come across the top side because you have that light right there. So we're going to be careful. And as you pry around this, you're going to pull your handle out in order to get this panel trim off. We're going to go and take this panel away. And the way to do that, we're going to take our plastic trim tool. We're going to go to the inside right here. You should be able to get underneath there, and then you should be able to pull it up. Now, once you pull it away, you can't just take it off. If you look inside, right there, there's a silver trim. So you're gonna get underneath, you're gonna push up, and you're gonna pull away. Now you pulled away that area, take your time, pull your clip slowly. And then this one comes out in that manner. So you're gonna pull away and snatch it that way. All right, so now that we've removed those two trim pieces, we're gonna go behind the first one, and you'll notice that T30 screw sitting right there. That's one. Then we come over to the top side, and we have one there. In order to remove the door panel, you wanna get behind this door panel with your fingers. We're gonna take our plastic trim tool, and we're gonna find the opening. We're gonna get it beneath it, and we're gonna kind of like pull it back. Once we pull it back, that's enough room to get our fingers in there and start to pull. Now you can start there, or you can start somewhere around this area here. Once you get behind it and you start pulling, you're gonna hear loud snaps. That's common, so no need to worry with that. Once we unsnap everything, there's no need to disconnect the electrical wiring. You're gonna take that panel, you're gonna put it in your lap, and then you're gonna go behind it, and we're gonna find the clips that's connected to this panel. So I've loosened up all of the clips that's around this door panel. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna lift up off of that door lock. Work this area here by lifting up, and then you wanna pull away. Now you've disconnected the panel. Now once you remove your panel from your door, no need to disconnect anything but this one. And we won't do that until we remove the 4 T20 screws that's holding that trim together. Now we have one here. We have 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go ahead and remove those, and then we'll get the trim that's connected to this door panel removed and swapped out. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and remove this trim piece. What you wanna do is get underneath with your plastic trim tool, and you're gonna just pry your way all the way around until you feel it disconnecting from the panel. Once you've done that, you wanna pull it away, and in the inside, you gotta disconnect this wire connection that's located right there. All right, so now we're gonna make our swap. We're gonna take out the electrical control panel here, and we're gonna swap it out to put it in the inside. So you'll need to take your trim tool. You can use a flathead screwdriver, which is thinner. Just poke inside it, and this will lift away from this trim. You go to the other side, and you just pretty much pry it open, and you've removed it. And you're gonna go ahead and push everything in, hear the snaps. Now we're all connected. When the time comes to place your door panel back together, you want to start here. get this lock into this hold setting. Then you want to come here with the door panel away from the vehicle. You want to tilt it in this direction. Then you want to stuff it in there, hook onto this here latch here, and you want to make sure it's snug tight. Once it's snug tight, you want to drop it back down, and then you'll notice that all the clips will align together. You want to go here and you want to just press it in and then just beat all the clips back into its place. You'll hear them go back together, then you're all set. Now make sure you put your 4 T20 screws back together. After you do that, place here, then you're gonna go to the back side, you're gonna do your T30s, make sure you place those back in also, and you have a new look. That is way better than that previous setting that we had. Now this is just an upgrade that you can do to your vehicle just to make it look better. So in the future, we don't have to worry about that rubber feel or that sticky feel. So now we're gonna place our trim in, then we're gonna move to the rear door. Now the rear door, similar, but slightly different. Onto the rear door, we've already started removing panels and trims here. We removed this that was located here, and we removed this trim here. Now both trims remove the same as the front does. Now located behind this door latch here is a T30 screw there. We're gonna remove that screw, it's only one. And once we remove that one, we're gonna pry our way around this door trim, and we're gonna pry it away in the same manner. We only have to go over this, and in this area, it's not nothing you have to worry about like the front door. We're gonna unscrew the screws that's holding this together. Then we're gonna pry it away. This will come out together with this. And our goal is to get rid of this trim right here. So on the back side of this panel here, you have a T30 screw there. You have a T20 there. And you also have a T30 there and a T20. So I found it easier to go in this way here in the corner and just pretty much just pry it away. And everything should remove as you pry it through. So now we've replaced front and rear armrest door trim. Now this trim should last because it's plastic. It doesn't have that effect to where it's gonna become brittle or sticky. So no more worries with that. Now make sure you place all your screws back together. That concludes the end of this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all on the next video.